We are live. Close. Yo, Philip, what's up, homie? How are you doing tonight? You got the new Mario Kart for Nintendo Switch too, so I'm just trying out the new levels and stuff. Right now, I'm just playing against AI. Yeah, I'm great, homie. Just a little late night stream. Appreciate it. Nah, my Switch was fine. I never got the broken screen. I think it was just a couple stores in America. The employees stapled the receipt or something onto the Switch box, and then the staple penetrated and cracked the screen. But luckily mine was fine. Yeah, I would be mad if I came home and I had a cracked screen because I didn't get a warranty. Shit was expensive. Like imagine going home and then you have to go back to the Best Buy and tell the employee, "Oh, my Switch had a cracked screen." They probably wouldn't believe you. But it happened to a lot of people. But I'm pretty sure that was just in America. I'm gone. Honestly, nah. If you had Switch One, like this Mario Kart game should have just been a DLC. There's nothing like different from this game to the other game except they just added a few special items. And then the regular Switch compared to this Switch, the screen is just a little bit bigger. The graphics are a little bit better, so that means it can run better games. But otherwise, it's the same Switch. It's not really worth it unless they start coming out with like brand new Switch games. But the only brand new Switch game they came out with was Mario Kart. All the other games you can get on the Switch One. So if you have a Switch One and you're planning on upgrading, I would wait, to be honest. Unless there's a big Switch 2 game that comes out that you really want to play, like Metroid. Otherwise, just keep your Switch One. It's not really worth it. I think the employees were at fault. I think they stapled something onto the box. Maybe the receipts? They stapled something to the box. It's not Nintendo's fault. Because I seen a lot of people talking about it today on Twitter and on YouTube, where people got their Switch damaged, and I'm pretty sure it was just a couple of stores in America where that happened. Fucker took all the coins. All right. Yeah, honestly, this game should have been a DLC. There's nothing. There's no major difference from Mario Kart World versus Mario Kart Deluxe 8. It's the same game. That open world stuff is kind of boring too. Like You travel open world, and you go a lot slower. It's just like in the game. If you travel off the well, I just came first place. I wasn't paying attention, but if you travel like off the main road in the game, you go slower. In the real open world mode in the game, you travel a lot slower too. So you just like it's a big map, right? But it's kind of like pointless until they add things to it. The game just came out, so I assume they'll make the game better in the future. Yeah, that's true. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. Hope you're having a good night. Is the gameplay better? Honestly, I would say no. I feel like I'm going a lot slower, like overall. But I think that's the only thing that I would say is different. Is I feel like this game I drive a lot slower, but everything else is exactly the same. Nothing else has changed except they added a few items in the box. I think I've seen 3 so far. They added a feather, they added a box to get coins, and I think they added a gold mushroom. And that's it basically. The graphics are a little bit better, but you can't really tell a difference because Mario Kart Deluxe 8 was pretty good graphics as well. Like you see, I have a feather right now. So if you have a blue shell or a red shell is coming after you, you can hit the feather and jump and dodge it. So that's pretty good. And this game has a lot more characters that are unlockable, I see. Like some characters I've never seen before. So I think there's 7 maps in total, 4 levels in each map. Probably have some DLC like by the end of the year. I mean, the game is fun, right? But like to me, honestly, coming from Mario Kart Deluxe 8, this is like just a DLC. Yeah, bro. When I made my when I was editing my video and I was rewatching it, I said to myself, this is kind of a waste. Because if you're playing in dock mode, right? Having a bigger screen and bigger Joy-Cons and a bigger battery doesn't really mean anything to me because the game's going to be charging all the time and plugged into the TV. So if I could have bought this game on the Nintendo Switch 1 and just skipped all the extra stuff, it would have been a lot better. But instead, Nintendo got greedy and they made you buy the Nintendo Switch 2 in order to buy Mario Kart World. Again, my thoughts: this game should have been a DLC. It's not even worth It's not even worth the price they're asking for. That's just my humble opinion. So I'll show you guys some characters if anyone's interesting. Pauline I never seen before. She looks good. We have some baby characters. Nah, I don't know who the hell that is. We never had this character. We never had this one. We never had this one. We have a few new drivers. But I prefer new maps. So some unlockables here. I guess this is a different Wario, Luigi, or Waluigi. Probably one of the prince. 1, 2, 3, 4 princesses. A different Toad, different Yoshi, different Bowser. So I guess like these characters are like have different skins and stuff. But it's the same character, but probably with different attributes. I don't know yet. But I've been playing with Toad and Yoshi so far. I'll try some with Waluigi. I just unlocked this pipe frame the other match, so I'll race with it. I usually like riding with bikes, but I'll try every car or vehicle. I'm playing at 100cc. 50 is too easy, and 150 is too hard, so just playing in the medium for now. It's just practice. I don't know why there's a cow, bro. They have a lot of new characters. And probably a lot more to come in the future. Got me. Oh, there's a hammer. I don't know what this does. Well, I'm in first place, so if someone passes me, we'll figure it out. Yeah, Nintendo's milking 100%, brother. 100%. Honestly, I could say, just wait. Like, if you don't have the Switch 2, I wouldn't buy it unless you just want to play Mario. Because you can get Street Fighter on PlayStation 5. You can get all the other games on PlayStation 5, basically, or Xbox. And if you have like the ROG Ally or the Steam Deck, you can download the games for free, like on the emulator, and get a patch, and get the game better looking. Like I had Zelda Breath of the Kingdom. I downloaded it for my Aces ROG on my emulator, and I got the 4K patch. And the 4K patch is better than the game that's released right now. So if you can get an emulator with the Nintendo Switch, and you can emulate the games on with using your GPU. You can even get better graphics. So yeah, Nintendo's milking, bro. Yeah, they added like 4 or 5 new items. Like honestly, just 4 or 5 new items. Everything is still the same. They added maybe 4 or 5 new items and a lot of characters. That's it basically. Maybe a few new cars. But overall, I wish they came out with more maps, more levels. I mean, I know they probably will in the future, right? Because Mario Kart Deluxe 8, they milked that for like 7 years. But I wish they came out with like a big game at launch, you know what I mean? Because in a couple of hours I'll beat all the levels. And then the only thing to do is play online multiplayer. But if you really wanted to, you could probably take a day and get all the gold trophies and 3 gold stars on each level. Yeah, man. Things won't change until the younger generation takes over and the older generation dies off, honestly. Like right now we need someone who's like in their 40s to be running companies. Because they're the generation who grew up. So they understand. You know what I mean? $120 for a game is ridiculous. $1,000 for a console, ridiculous. Honestly, like I said, it's not going to change until the older generation dies off. Which is unfortunate because we have to suffer. Okay, so they have a hammer. So the hammer is kind of just like a boomerang, except you can throw it like 4 or 5 times. But the gameplay is exactly the same. Nothing has changed. A for gas, B for brake, X to look back, R2 to throw your item. Exactly the same. Yeah, honestly, it's just high price because, I was thinking about it. It's kind of like cars, like back in the days, cars used to cost like $5,000. But every month or every quarterly, every year, they slowly raise the price and people continue to pay it. So no matter if something starts off at 1,000, it could eventually end up at 100,000 and there's somebody out there willing to pay for it. So that's just the reality we have to live with. Is that when something starts off cheap, it's always inevitable to go up in price. Because there's always people willing to pay that price. I was doing a lot of deep thinking today while I was uploading my video. Like, bro, this is ridiculous, man. I did not get my money's worth with this console. It's the same Switch with just a bigger screen, bigger Joy-Cons, bigger battery life, a little better graphics, but it's not worth it. It's better off just getting a ROG Ally and what you call it, downloading a Switch emulator and use your graphics card. That's just my humble opinion, but to each its own, right? If you can afford it, then go for it. So this bag, I don't know what this is. It's some food. So I think if you... Okay, so I got a new skin. So if you eat some food, your character gets new skin. I don't know if it's a skin just while you're driving or if you unlock the skin as a character. We'll see after this. If it's a new character to drive with, then it'll say, oh, you unlocked Biker Luigi, so we'll see. Because that means you can probably only unlock certain characters if you eat certain types of food while you're driving. Oh, I went the wrong way. The fuck? Yeah, nothing came out except for Mario, bro. That's so whack. If I was Nintendo, I would have had a whole lineup of first-party games ready to go for the launch. Instead, they just recycled the games they had and gave it a graphical and a frame rate update, which is not even really worth it. Because the game looks good in 1080p, in 4K, like some people can't even really tell the difference, so it's not even really worth it. And like I said, you can buy Street Fighter and Hitman on PlayStation 5, and you can just get the original Mario Party, Kirby, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and all the Zelda games on the regular Nintendo, and it's the same game. There's no difference. We got scammed. So it gave me Biker Luigi again. Or Waluigi. So after this race, I'm gonna see if I just unlock him as a character. I think you can collect up to 20 coins before it was 10. So I think that's why I feel like I'm going a lot slower. Because now you have to collect double as much coins in order to go fast. Alright, final lap. Excuse me. I prefer quality, so it's kind of like asking me if I prefer frame rate or graphics. I prefer the frame rate over the graphics because at the same time, you have to. When you're playing a game, you're doing actions, you're doing things, right? So you're not really focused on like the background stuff and how things look in 4K. You're doing a mission. You have an objective to do. So even though you want to have a good graphical game, I think the frame rate is a lot better than the graphics. Like if you can get a game at 60 frames or 120 over 30, that's a lot better. But even like a 1080p 60 frames or 1440p 2K 60 frames is a lot better than 4K 30 frames. Right now, there's not a lot of 4K 60 frames type of games. Because remember, the frame rate determines how smooth and your reaction time and all that, right? So, just came first place. New character unlocked. I don't know who that nerd is. You have collected 200 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. And we got a car. I have no idea, bro. They have a whole bunch of new characters that I don't even, either I don't remember or I just don't know. Some nerd looking character. Looking like Milhouse from The Simpsons. But let's see how he plays. I had 3 shells and I still got hit. So they have a box right here. And you hit it and you get coins. No, you hit it and I think the people behind you get coins. And you also get coins as well. So that's not, I don't know why you don't get all the coins. It makes no sense. It's just like hitting a block and then the block unlocks the coins, but you don't get the coins. Whoever behind you can pick it up. Ooh. Seriously, bro. Yeah, we still made it though. GG's. Yeah, lucky block. I don't know if this level is all water. It could be. You can only fly when you go over a ramp. There's no like plane racing matches. You don't really fly. You just like levitate for a bit, or you glide. One thing about this game too is like if the person in front of you hits a coin, the coin will respawn in like 2 seconds. In Mario Kart Deluxe 8, if someone in front of you takes coin, the coin doesn't respawn for a while. Those blue blasts, I don't know exactly what they do, but I'm guessing it's the same as the fire. It just like knocks you off. So there's a blue flower, a feather, a golden box that gives coins. Those are the three I know so far. Nice. Okay, so it freezes them, or it just knocks them. It just knocks them off. Of course. I guess you can think of the hammer kind of like the red flower and the blue flower. Just like it just hits the person and makes them spin. Think of it like a reskin. Like Nintendo's so lazy, they just reskinned it. Whatever that power is. It's like you get like 5 of them or 6 of them and you throw them in a row. Doon, 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 doon. You know what I mean? You know what? Loki, I think that if I remember in Super Mario World 3 or Super Mario World 4, the hammer used to act like a boomerang. Like the boss used to throw it. The boss used to throw it and it used to come back to him. I don't know how old you are, but I'm pretty sure that's funny. That's actually how the hammer used to work back in the OG days as a boomerang. That's why I instantly said, "Oh, the hammer's like a boomerang." Because I remember as a kid, I used to play on Super Nintendo, Super Mario World. I think it's Super Mario World 3 or Super Mario World 4. I need to get a microphone arm. And another thing about this, some laps are about like 4 or 5. Sometimes there's like a 8 lap round. So in Mario Kart Deluxe 8, all the levels were 3 laps. So some maps have more than 3 laps. I mean, the game's fun, right? I'm not gonna lie, the game is fun, but it's not worth the price they're asking for. Yeah, it's 8 laps, but the course is short, so it just goes around like kind of like in a circle 8 times. But it's not a long lap. You got me. No idea where I'm going. So when you get that golden box, you get coins, but it also releases coins to the open, so people behind you can also get tokens off that. Which is kind of dumb if you ask me. Like, why would they give you tokens, but also give other people tokens or coins. Let's go. You can beat the blue shell if you get the feather, or if you get the what's that other thing? That speaker, that sound wave thing. So yeah, because if the blue shell comes, you can get the feather and jump over it. Congratulations, Birdo. So you have to, play the regular races to unlock new characters. You've collected 300 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. We got a new bike. Okay, so we did get Biker Waluigi. When you eat food, there's a cow, piranha plant. So these are just alternate versions of the characters we have now with different skins. I'm pretty sure you're gonna unlock them by eating the food. He looks good. Go back to Yoshi. I'm gonna try out this new bike. So I only got like 2 more levels to play and then the game's over, basically like trash. I have no idea, bro. They're the same characters, but they just have different skins, like different versions of them. I don't know who that B character is. Real shit. I don't know who the hell that is. But cheers to everyone watching. Hope you're having a good night. After this race, gotta use the washroom. overall, I'll give this game like 6.5 out of 10. Only because if you can get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with all the DLC, you get way better stuff. But then again, the game just launched today, right? So we have to wait for all the DLC and all the new stuff for this game. But it's basically the same game, bro. Mm-hmm. Ooh. The finish line's right there too. We got hold at the end. Bro, I think there's only like 7 maps with 4 levels each. You can do each map or each level within 20 minutes. So you can realistically beat the game in like 2 hours. I mean, you still want to get gold in all. You want to get gold in the, what's it, 50, and then what they have, 100 or 150. I don't know. Let me see. You can replay the game a couple times, right? But to beat the main game, it would take you like maybe 2-3 hours. If you just wanted to get all gold trophies. But if you wanted to get a gold trophy in all the 500 or 50 cc's, sorry, 50 cc or 100 cc's, you probably do it in a day. Like a good game, you want to be able to beat the game 40 hours plus. In my opinion, you want your game to be at least 40 hours. But you could beat this game in like 3 hours. At the same time, this is a kid's game. You know? As much as we want to complain, this is a kid's game. The game's not supposed to be hard or like difficult stuff like that, but they put a little bit of competitiveness for people like us, right? But they're not focused like Gran Turismo or like people at Rockstar making Grand Theft Auto. I hit feather too early. Yeah, 6.5, bro. This again, this should all these levels should have been DLC for Mario Kart Deluxe 8 because it's the same game. If every DLC they added one new feature, that would have been this game in the complete form. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully the next DLC or whatever patch they have coming will make the game better. That's all I can hope for. but I wouldn't go out of my way to go buy this right now. If you have a Switch one. Just do what you're doing. Watch someone else play it on YouTube and have yourself a good day. Save your money, dog. Because after I beat these, like, what, 7 levels? 7 maps, 4 levels each map. There's nothing else to do but play online. There's no story or nothing. Yeah, the game is better with friends, so you have to play online with random people or just play with your friends or family. Competition, game night, you know what I mean? Same thing with Mario Party. They only have like 5 maps, but each map takes like an hour to beat. So you can beat the game in like 4 hours. I honestly don't even know what the next game I'm gonna buy for this, because all the good games I can just get on PlayStation. Yeah. So I got Yoshi with a white chocolate bar. So I got a new character. So you have to find a truck or a vehicle with a food. That's how you unlock certain skins. Yeah, I wish Mario Kart had a storyline. I think Super Smash Brothers is the closest thing to have a storyline. Like, you want to have a storyline with cutscenes and something that actually makes sense. This game is just racing. I think every game should have at least a 2-hour storyline with multiplayer and replayability. But I'm not gonna lie, the levels are pretty good. Like, they look good. I'm impressed. I'm enjoying them. It's different, but should have been a DLC. Because it's the same thing as Mario Kart Deluxe 8. And the Nintendo Switch 2 is no difference. Nothing changed. Just a bigger screen, but if you play it in dock mode, then it's no difference. The graphics, I can't even really tell, to be honest. I let those other YouTubers do that kind of test, like testing out those other games, because I'm not gonna buy games just to test them out. Yeah, you still can't create your own character. Remember, this game is created by people who live in Asia, and they think a lot differently than people who lived in North America. You know what I mean? Like a lot of game developers who live overseas, where I'm from, I live in North America. They make their games a lot different than people who live in America. Sometimes they do shit that makes no sense. I mean, they make good products. I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not trying to diss, but at the same time, you have to say, bro, what were you thinking, dog? Because if you really think about it, if you buy this game, right, and you play it on easy mode, you can beat it in like 30 minutes, and then that's it. If you don't have online or internet, then you just wasted all your money, and you beat the game in 30 minutes. Jump too early. So you see, this level has 4 rounds, or 4 laps. So here's the hammer. So it's a little different. Get these coins real quick. So when you get a shell, it automatically goes to your back. In Mario Kart Deluxe 8, it will just stay in the box, and you either have to shoot it or hold down and press L2. I missed that boost. Brother, we need to go to Nintendo and start protesting. We have a fish, we have a snowman, we have a ghost, we have a cow, we have a plant. Like, what is this? We have a crab, a dolphin. Nintendo's wildin'. Okay, so we got King Boo. In Mario Kart Deluxe 8, he was already unlockable. In this game, you have to unlock him. I think he comes with a new bike. Let's check it out. Speed is good, acceleration is bad. I got one more level to go. So the first one, we got 1 star. We got 3 stars, then 3 stars, then 3 stars, then 3 stars, then 1 star. So this lightning cup, last one. I'm just gonna run to the washroom. I'll be right back in a minute. Rock off all the chips? You eat off all the chips? Alright, we back. Thanks for staying, homie. Appreciate it. All right, so first place. Let's see what happens. I haven't got a blue shell yet. Here's a golden shell. I don't know what that one does. I seen someone make a joke about you can play as a cow and you can eat a hamburger and it's called a cannibalism because the cow is eating himself. Get it? I know it's a little dumb. It's a little dumb joke, but it's funny. I think they have a hamburgers, pizzas, and chicken. You gotta find a food truck, and if you find a food truck, you can unlock a new skin. And the cow is just eating a hamburger, basically eating his cousin or something. Motherfucker stole my feather. Oh. Yeah, it's dark, bro. That's why someone made a short about it. It's like, hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right. Well, that feather is pretty good if you have a red shell or a blue shell coming after you. You could just jump over it. I used it right at the last second to jump to the finish line for that blue shell got me. Man, my dumbass went over the blocks. I'm gonna practice for maybe until Sunday, and then I'll probably play a few online matches. I just want to get to learn how to learn the map and stuff before I play online. Because even though I'm playing right now, I won't remember shit tomorrow. Right now I'm playing at 100 CC, so Once I master 150cc, then I'll start playing online. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. Third race. We got one more after this. Do you have a favorite character for Mario Kart? Mine is King Boo and Yoshi. Okay, so we got some food right here. Went through the drive-through. Pro Racer. So after this, I gotta check King Boo and see if we unlock the new skin. Pro Racer. Here. I hope they bring Golden Mario and Silver Mario into this game. I like the golden skin in Mario Kart Deluxe 8. They brought back most of the characters, but they added a few new characters. Just some baby versions and some reskins. For most. Ooh, we just made it. We just made it. Let's go. Yeah, I prefer that they give us new characters instead of giving us the same character with different skins. But then again, they might give us new characters with DLCs going down the road. I never got the golden shell yet, so I'm still waiting to get that one and see what it does. It's right beside me. Move your blood clot. Oh, I missed it. I had a good drift going. Oh, that guy hopped over it. But GG's though. Bowser Jr. That was a pretty fun level, I'm not gonna lie. That was a fun level. Came first place. I think there's just one more level I have to try to get first place, so we can redo that one. We got Bowser Jr. And I think King Boo got a new outfit. Pro Racer. What is this? Never seen this before. You guys are seeing it first live. I got the Infinity Stones. So all the championships merged into one? Or is this game over? He's shook. Mm. Avengers assembled. You like I'm an Avengers Marvel fan too, fam. Captain America, Avengers assembled. All right. So I think we unlocked a new mode. We got Bowser Jr. We got a new whip, a Bumblebee. I'm gonna try them out. Special Cup. Let's see what that is. So we just unlocked a new map, basically. This one has Rainbow Road. Honestly, I was thinking, what happened to Rainbow Road? I thought I was gonna come in a DLC, but guess we just had to unlock it. Excuse me. Who's your favorite Avenger? Or who's your favorite Marvel character? Mine is Spider-Man. Like the original, like 1990 Spider-Man. Yeah, so again, that golden box gives you coins, but it also gives other people coins as well. Who's behind you? And there's 20 coins in total you can collect. I think it would have been better if they gave us 3 items instead of 20 coins. All good. Damn blue shell. Ooh, I counted it all quick. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. We got a snake. I knew that was coming. That's why I made that face. I'm like, bro. Fuck. The coins are used for basically you collect the coins and you can go a little bit faster. So like if you had 10 coins versus a person who had 1 coin, you're going a little bit faster than them. So every time you collect a coin, you go a little bit faster. The maximum coins in this game you can get is 20. The maximum coins you can collect in Mario Kart Deluxe 8, which was the previous game, was 10. So in this game, you want to get as much coins or token, whatever you call it, as much as you can, because it helps you go a lot faster than a person who has less coins than you do. So my first race, we came second place. This one's harder. Well, I wouldn't say harder. I'm using a different character and a different vehicle. Every character and every vehicle has their own attributes. If you see a blue shell coming and you're in first place, and you see that the other person is close to you. Okay, so I got the gold shell. What did it do? I think it just hit the person in first place. Oh, the gold shell sucks, bro. But anyways, if you see a blue shell, right, coming towards you, and you see that the person who's in second place is close, just slow down and let it hit both of you guys. Fuck it. But I swear, Luigi. Ah, you got us. Okay, so I got him. I got him. So he froze. So I froze him and he slowed down. So you're right. We got some coins up here though. GG. First place. Yeah, man. That shell gives out coins. Alright. Need to get some coins real quick. What happened, bro? The blue shell got us. Okay, we're gonna come back. Back in first. Oh, back in second. Back in first. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. So this one has 5 laps. We just got. Oh no, I didn't. I missed the food, bro. Fuck. I had too many items. I think it's every round you can unlock a food item. Try to get a new skin. Still in first place. We have a big lead. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing on 150cc. Just so I can master it, and then I'll play a few matches online. So we got this. Jeez. I was going ham, fam. I was going hard. Pretty sure that's it. No, one more. Rainbow Road. Honestly, this this map looks scary if it was in real life. Like, where's all the land, bro? Everything's flooded. Okay, so we got a big ass mushroom. So I guess that makes you go big for a while. It's like the opposite. It's like the opposite of that thunderbolt or that lightning. When you hit the lightning, everybody goes smaller and you stay normal. But with the big mushroom, or what was that? Some kind of flower? I don't remember. You go big and everybody else stays small. The damn squid's still in the game. Can't see shit. Yeah, hold it. The levels are amazing and the graphics look pretty good. I would say the gameplay and the levels design and all those things are probably like 8.5. The music sounds good. The levels look beautiful. But you know, there's always little things that they can improve. That Bowser map was pretty good, and this one's pretty good as well. They added a lot more square boxes. So sometimes you can get 3 doubles in one row. As you can see from that, what I just went through, there was 2 doubles in one row. Bro, why am I getting a blue shell here? Like, where am I gonna go? Took me forward. Good. Yeah, W level, bro. It's a good level. And I like the music too. The music sounds good on all the levels. Or all the tracks. But like I said, overall, still the same Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Nothing different. But I do enjoy this game. Pretty fun. Oh, we got the blue shell. Oh no, we finished. Perfect. GG's. I was thinking right there was the blue shell. Or sorry, the finish line. Was that the end of the game? Bro, this game was so expensive. And I beat it in like Less than 4 hours. Racing games are not all that, man. That's why you have to appreciate those open world games. So the only thing to do is to go back and beat the game in 50cc and 150cc and then play online, and basically that's all you can do in Mario Kart. I have Hitman, the new Hitman for Nintendo Switch 2, but I have it for PS5 and I can play that in VR. So I might stream that. I have Street Fighter 6 for PS5. I don't have any of the Zelda games, so I could buy those games and stream those games. And when Metroid 4 comes out, I'm definitely gonna get that and stream that. I don't have Kirby, so I can get that when that comes out. I have Mario Party for the original Nintendo Switch, so when that comes out, I can just get the upgrade. So, I don't know. Nintendo's slacking, bro. Nintendo's slacking. Yeah, I'm gonna play that in VR, man. We got a new car, lobster roller. Try it out. So I completed all the maps. So just Leaf Cup and Mushroom Cup. So I'm gonna play Mushroom Cup, and then after this, I'm gonna probably call it a night. Head to bed, and then I'll stream again tomorrow, probably for like 4 or 5 hours. I came on pretty late tonight, but I just wanted to capture some gameplay and say what's up to everyone. Tomorrow I'll stream a little bit longer. I'll play this game maybe for maybe an hour or two. I don't know yet, depending on how the day goes. But four more matches, and I'm calling it a night. Gotta go to bed. Each map takes like about 15 to 20 minutes. So appreciate everybody still watching. Thank you. Ah, man, it took my stuff. They both got it. Everyone's after me right now. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Last time I got 1 star, so first place is a good sign. Yeah, I got a few VR games I could Overcooked. Not Overcooked, Cookout. I have Gran Turismo, No Man's Sky, um some golf game, mini golf. I got a basketball game called Just Hoops. I got a few VR games I could play. We got one more lap after this, second place. Just gotta beat this guy. I always drop the bombs behind me. I don't really waste it in front of me. Just in case it ends up blowing up in my face. Pause. Alright, last lap. Let's go. I got a feather just in case that blue shell comes. Donkey Kong's right behind me. Got it. Yeah, I stay strapped at all times, bruh. All times. I missed the food. What's the odds of that? There was 4 bags. I missed all of them because this guy pushed me to the side. Let me get this double cube. Move. Move. Oh, he got me. I think he dropped a bomb. Damn, I missed it. Let me get these coins right here if I can. Ooh. Donkey Kong keeps coming out of nowhere, man. I got hold right at the finish line, man. Right at the finish line. The blue shell. It happens all the time, man. We have one more level. Final race. Last race. Let's go. Oh man, stole my shells. I get nothing in return. Let's go, man. If Donkey Kong beats me, I come in second place. He got me last second in the other race. I meant to press backwards. Is that a big ass Donkey Kong? So this level has 8 rounds. Man, this blue shell keeps getting me, man. I'm getting beat up out here. It's me versus Donkey Kong for first place. Let's go. GG's. GG, Philip. GG. So what? We've collected 700 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Let me see what we unlocked. Gonna show me? Nah. So we got the Pro Racer King Boo, and we got a new Yoshi outfit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Gotta go to bed. Been streaming for over 2 hours now. Shout out to Philip. Thank you for staying and watching and interacting with me, homie. I hope you have a good night. And to everybody else watching, if you stayed this long, I'll say thank you. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. With that being said, peace. See you later, man. I gotta go to bed. See you later, guys.